Once upon a time, a beautiful princess named Snow White lived with her stepmother, Queen Grimhild. The queen, jealous of Snow White's beauty, asked her magic mirror, "Who's the fairest of them all?" The mirror replied, "Snow White." Enraged, the queen ordered a huntsman to kill Snow White. But the huntsman took pity and set her free in the forest. Snow White reached upon a cozy cottage belonging to 7 dwarfs. The dwarfs welcomed Snow White happily and she started living there. Meanwhile, the queen discovered Snow White is still alive and living in the jungle. She asked an old witch and gave the witch a poisoned apple. The witch went in the jungle and she offered Snow White a poisoned apple. Snow White took a bite and fell into a magical sleep. The dwarfs, when returned from work, they saw Snow White sleeping deep. They all sit around her much worried and trying to awake her. But they couldn't revive Snow White. Just as all hope seemed lost, a handsome prince arrived, enchanted by Snow White's beauty. He touched the Snow White, breaking the curse. She waked up. Snow White awakened. The prince took her back to the palace. The prince and Snow White got married, and the queen was punished. Snow White and her prince lived happily ever after.